So soon. We found it so soon.
My God, what kind of people are you?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the question.
Lie down.
Well, all right.
We're going in all the way. My God. If that doesn't make you proud to be an American.
I beg your pardon?
What I'm saying, mister, is...
Bend forward slowly.
Aren't you even going to tell me your name?
R.A. Smythe, Brigadier General, United States Special Reconnaissance Tactical Paratroop Command.
Hello, vinyl community. Dave, the pickup artist, with another round of Psychedelic Sunday, where the cost of one admission is your mind. Hope everybody had a great holiday and a happy new year. I had a great little vacation. Coming back, I ran into some trouble. I was kicked off a flight just for sleeping. As most of you know, I sleep in the nude.
People are aroused.
But we did score some, I think this is all new pickups this week. And so, yeah, let's get started. New pickups. First one I've got is Candy, the soundtrack, featuring the Byrds, Steppenwolf, and Dave Grusin.
From a galaxy like ours, manifested in her birth, child of the universe.
Emmanuel is citizen of United States.
Oh, no good. This man went his Oh, no good. This man wet his pants.
This is a soundtrack, of course, to the 1968 B movie. I don't know if it's a B movie. It's one of those movies you either love or hate. This is an all-star cast. But the soundtrack is also great. We get the Byrds. They do a song called Child of the Universe that I think was written just for this movie. It was written by Roger McGuinn and Dave Grusin. So, yeah. Now it's you've got the Byrds tracks, and you've got a couple of Steppenwolf tracks, namely Magic Carpet Ride and Rock Me.
We're the United States of America.
And in between all these songs, you've got these great psychedelic freakouts that I think were put on by Dave Grusin, but we don't really know who played on them. The movie. The movie is one of those deals where it's got an all-star cast, but it's kind of a disaster, like Casino Royale. We've got Candy, who's played by Ua Allin. I'm sure I got that name wrong. A Swedish actress. And she encounters one pervert after another. starting with Richard Burton, who plays like this Svengali type dude. Richard drinks his way through this movie. Then we get Ringo Starr as a Mexican gardener.
Good. Oh, no good. This man wet his pants. Oh, not nice. These people do bad things.
Yes, miss. Inside.
Oh, no, Ensign. I no think Mr. Christian would like that. You need Emmanuel. Oh, but Emmanuel is good boy. Oh, this no good. This is house of the devil.
Ringo is playing a Mexican gardener. And it's probably one of the worst acting you've ever seen.
Oh,
and
no good.
Just a whole bunch of great actors. James Coburn, John Huston, Walter Matthau is hysterical. Even Sugar Ray Robinson. But yeah, the soundtrack is great. The movie is great. If you like the Psychedelic Sunday scene, I think you'll like this stuff. Candy.
How can I help?
Give me one little...
Let me out this goddamn birdcage!
Earlier in the week, I hit Yesterday and Today Records. I was in San Marcos, so I decided to duck in. It had been a while. I found a couple of pickups. I found another whole fill from my collection from the band The Nice. We've got Eulogy, which is actually this is their last official album. They only put out 4 albums, and it's on Mercury. This is was released about a year after the band had broken up. It's half live, half studio. The studio portion was recorded in Trident Studios in London, and the live portion was recorded at the Fillmore East in New York. And this was also the tour where The Nice was opening for King Crimson, or maybe it was the other way around. And that's where Emerson met Greg Lake. Of course, he was in King Crimson, and they formed, of course, Emerson, Lake and Palmer. And this kind of sounds a lot like Emerson, Lake and Palmer. This is, I guess, 1970 or 69 it was recorded. And they do a crazy version of Bob Dylan's My Back Pages. But, yeah, I paid $5 for this. And it's another great album by The Nice. Album cover by Hypnosis. I kind of wish I would have held out for the UK version because it's got a gatefold. But yeah, this is a pretty good pickup for $5. Now, Keith Emerson played the keyboards like Jimi Hendrix played the guitar on the last track on here, the live version of America. He actually gets inside his piano and plays his piano by plucking the piano strings. It's very odd sound, very experimental. And Yeah. This was kind of the pony up of the trip. I picked up Love Sculpture, Forms and Feelings on London Records. These guys were a threesome featuring Dave Emmons in one of his first outings. And this has got something for everyone. We've got pop psych, we've got Beatlesque stuff going on. There's a lot of hard rock, great guitaring on here. I think the last track, Saber Dance, is a kind of a guitar freak out. But yeah, this is, I've seen a couple people show this. Love Sculpture, 1968, I believe. The parent label, which is an offshoot of London Records. Love Sculpture.
Some of us haven't had much Dolce in our vidas.
Of course, I hit the $2 bins. I found two interesting records. The first one I've got is John B. Sebastian. I think this is his first solo album.
R.A. Smythe, Brigadier General, United States Special Reconnaissance Tactical Paratroop Command.
Of course, of the Loving Spoonful, the inner sleeve.
Now we got us a big barbecue to start things off tonight.
Eightfold features. I believe this is John at Woodstock, among other photos. A couple of photos with him and Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, who are also featured on this album. There's a long list of players. And this is kind of like those the Crosby album and the Grace Slick albums that I recently showed. They've got a lot of great players. Everybody in the Crosby, Stills, Nash lineup, including Dallas Taylor, who was the drummer.
Barbecue to start things off tonight.
Yeah, Buzz Linhart. Even the Ikettes show up on this album. That's interesting. I've not heard this yet. The other one I found in the $2 bin was a band I'm really not that familiar with, but Slade, Alive. that cover, so I picked it up. I've heard a little bit about these guys. I know they sound a little bit like Mott the Hoople, so I'm down with that. And actually, these two albums have something in common. These guys in Slade do a version of Darling Be Home Soon, which was written by John B. Sebastian. So that's cool. Slade, yeah, my first Slade album. I'm not that familiar with them. I managed to hit a garage sale a couple weeks ago, and they had some records. I passed on the 12-inch records. It was a lot of Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. I'll let somebody else grab it. But I did find a couple of singles. The first one I found on London, Rolling Stones' Jumping Jack Flash, with the rare B-side, Child of the Moon, which I recently featured when I showed the singles box set.
Who's next?
She spoke directly to the nasty people.
It was great finding this.
It's a meal in itself.
I have not played this yet, but great finding it on London. And I also found the single Let It All Hang Out by the Hombres. And this has a non-LP B-side called Go Girl Go.
These people do acting.
Swinging inside a big brown moon. How does that messy baby up leg? Eating a Reuben sandwich with sauerkraut. Don't stop now, baby, let it all hang out. Let it all hang out.
That is not featured on the album Let It All Hang Out. So yeah, that was a cool find also. This week in 1967, the Bee Gees returned to England. They were actually born in England, but they grew up in Australia. 67, one of the brothers sent Brian Epstein a demo, and apparently Epstein got a hold of Robert Stigwood, who invited the Bee Gees for like a sit down, as you would have it, and they got signed on and they released their first album, their classic first album, a folk psychedelic Baroque masterpiece. Front cover, I believe, is done by Klaus Bormann, who also did the Revolver cover. He was also a great musician, but this has a lot of just great tracks on it. Great harmonizing, some, I guess, whimsical psych, and of course the great brothers Gibb.
Oh, no good.
I don't want to
got a few hits off this album, like New York Mining Disaster and To Love Somebody, which was...
To love somebody the way I love you.
Often covered, but yeah. This week in 1967, yeah, I love the early Bee Gees, and it is, of course, on Atco. And that's all we got this week, folks. I'll see you again next week. Take care.
You understand? Some of us haven't had much dolce in our vidas.
How can I help?
Give me one little...
Bucky!